Hi guys, I'm this is me, Brittany, and I am in the insider of a terrible event that happened in my school that ended up to the force of death. Here is some background music, and I hope you truly listen and spread this video on to others. Okay? Listen. Okay, so I just have one thing. I was going to school, and mostly when I entered my school, I already had the thought in my head, but it's just terrible to hear it again. When I sat down, Ashley Durham came to me and talked, and then all of a sudden announcements played. We said Pledge of Allegiance, all that other stuff, and then my teacher, because she usually gives us an assignment, but she did something different. She actually went up to us, and she was holding a sheet of paper and said, "Alright students, I'm going to read you a passage." And I was like, okay, so what's going on? And she read that on March 23rd, 2013, a 7th grader, Parti Holland, did the unbearable. Parti Holland committed suicide. And just to hear that, because Parti was a really nice guy. I mean, he was friendly, he was in 7th grade, he probably got good grades, but in the first period, I was actually nervous, and I bumped into him in the hall, and he actually helped me out, and I did know him, but just to hear him do this is a really hard thing for me to process. And it was hard for me to process. And so hard that I actually snapped on a person in band because of that pain inside me. And I just found out the cause, that he committed suicide. He hung himself at 1 o'clock in the morning, and it was because of bullying. Now, I had a question dwelling to me. Why? Why does people have to choose people? I mean, why do bullies have to bully other people? What did they do to you? And don't just say, oh, because they're not like us, or they're not popular, they're losers, or they act strange, they do strange stuff, or all that other stuff, they don't look pretty. I don't care. I don't cut that crap. Now, what I don't really get is that why do bullies have to hurt people? Why do they have to hurt their feelings? Would you like it if you were hurt? I mean, how did bullying come to be? Why is it spraying around? Why are there more bullies? I mean, I know friends who are being bullied. I know teachers who are being bullied. And I also had a moment in my life where I was being bullied. And it's hard to go to the limit where you have to end your life, and I heard on the news about them, but I never actually expected it to happen in my school. And trust me, it's the saddest thing that happened to me this week. And to represent him, I actually made a journal entry, and I told them to respect Parti, and we all wrote on our hands this: "Rest in peace, Parti Holland," with a little heart saying we love him. And I just don't get why people have to be mean. Why do people have to be mean? Why do people have to be this way? We're not the same. We're all different. Can anyone just explain that freaking thing to everybody? Just explain. It's really hard for me to lose a friend. Actually have a friend actually take his life. And the hardest part about it is that I knew him, and it was the day after that he did it, on his birthday. And the scariest part is that I wanted to invite him over to my house and to my birthday party, but now I can't do that since he's 6 feet in the ground, dead. I hope you comment below for Party, and bless him with all your heart. I love you, Party.